Okay, this is JibOne, and there is going to be background noise, I can guarantee it, but what we are looking at here is my fake shark's tooth sitting on my desk, and from my FX3 point of view, with my Pico Gear PicoStream mic system on it, recording my audio, and I have been on and off the fence for a couple of years on buying the Edelkrone JibOne motion control system, because at $1,300 for just the JibOne, it's the fundamental building block of a system that requires probably about $3,000 worth more of equipment. And I wasn't sure whether or not I wanted to spend that kind of money on motion control if I did not have a legitimate reason to do it, and I still do not. So I waited and I waited and I waited until these things started hitting the used market on eBay, because I felt that what I could do is buy a pre-made kit that somebody else put together, which I did. Just recently, it arrived yesterday, and it came with a Indorel carbon fiber tripod, the JibOne, the Edelkrone JibOne, a pan pro, a couple pan heads for up and down motion, and what you're looking at now is a predefined pose set of 4 poses that I set up before I started this video. And we're just panning around on my desk and coming around, and we should be stopping here shortly. And we have multiple axes of action going on here with the JibOne and the pan heads. So now we've done a complete pose set of 4, and I did do my research on YouTube about the JibOne and the systems, and there's 2 camps. There's the YouTubers who either were paid or endorsed in some way to review in a good light the Edelkrone system of the JibOne ecosystem, and also those little channels like myself that went out and dropped a good amount of money on this system. The endorsed reviewers, of course, will put this in its best light, and the little channels seem to complain a bit about micro jitters in the JibOne system, which I after playing with this for a day, setting it up, I see a little bit of those jitters, and definitely when it's easing in and out of a pose at the end of a movement, you can see a little bit of jitter. But if you think about that and can give yourself room to edit, lead in and lead out on a video clip, then I don't see why that would be a big concern to a prosumer, which this is obviously targeted towards people who have disposable income and want very good quality action, slider action or jib action or crane action of some way. And frankly, the Edelkrone JibOne is the only device in the marketplace like this. There's nothing happening anywhere else. So, for what you get with this, I think you're getting a hell of a bargain. Especially if you're buying it used on the market, you're probably stripping off $1,200 to $1,500 off that retail price at the beginning of your journey. Again, I got a carbon fiber tripod, which is damn nice. The JibOne, Pan Pro, which is the interface between the tripod and the JibOne. And then 2 pan heads, one for your axis this way, and then one for this way, right at the top of the head. And I'll tell you, I'm pretty happy. Now, there's a couple caveats here. I need to get a charger for the Canon style batteries. I need to pick up a couple more batteries, but those are all just landscape items. I'm particularly impressed in how easy it was. And you know, I'm not at the age of 59, I'm not one of the sharpest tools in the cabinet anymore. And it really only took me about 10 minutes to set this up, not knowing anything about how to go about it. I'm just looking at pictures. And I probably don't have it completely right, but I think I have it pretty close. And then probably about 30 minutes messing around with the actual movement and speed and ease in and out adjustments. I don't know what I'm going to use this for in the long run, but I think it delivers on its promise of what it wants to do to the consumer. And I think it does it probably, honestly, at an affordable price point, if that's something that you're going to want to get into. And I appreciate you taking the time to stop by and just watch this pan and tilt and my initial observations on the Edelkrone JibOne. Happy holidays, everybody. I'm Jay, and I will see you on the next video. Thanks for stopping.